version of this. How about that? This is 3.5 slope-intercept form. All right. You should have seen this before. And I like to kind of begin with stuff that we've done before. It will get more complicated this year, although it can't get super complicated. So y equals mx plus b. We know that this is going to be the slope. We know that this is going to be the y-intercept. Okay, when graphing with this, we follow these orders. Get the y alone. I guess I need the article. Get the y alone. Okay. For today, it will already start that way. We've already solved for this today, where we solve for y. That's what that means. 2, we begin on b. And 3, we move with m. Okay, and this is how we're going to move with m. We're going to do both things. If m is positive, we are going to go up, right, and we're going to go down, left. Okay, see how that's opposite? If it's negative, we are going to go down, right, and we're going to go up, left. Okay, this is really all you need to know about graphing a line. And we're going to start out by graphing a line. To give you graph paper so you can do it. And this doesn't take very long, which is nice, because there's not going to be any extra work today. Okay, we're still recording. We'll only stop it just for passing out papers. So some of you will recognize this and remember it, some of you won't. But I'm going to go through it anyways. Make sure everybody has an opportunity to do this. This is a really important skill. So let's look at number 1. Okay. I'm going to zoom in. And we'll see what we can do on number 1. All right. All right, the 2 bits of information I need the slope and I need the y-intercept. Okay. The y-intercept is -1. That's where I'm going to begin. And then the slope is negative. And so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down. And then I'm going to go right. I also am going to do the opposite of that. So that's up and left. See if you can do that real quick. And get it done. I'm zoomed in too much. Hopefully you remember doing this a little bit last year. And I have no clue of what part of the year you would have done this in. Probably towards the end. Here we go. All right, so let's look at that. That's going to be, that's where I begin. And then I'm going to do 5 down, 3 right. And then I'm going to do up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And left 3. Okay, it should form a straight line. If it's not a straight line, then we're connecting the dots wrong. Okay, and I'm going to label the important point, which is the y-intercept, just to make sure I'm doing it right. That's the starting point, so you should label it. That's that. Okay, and as long as I'm solved for y, it's not going to be much harder than that. Let's go ahead and try to do this one real quick. See if we can get that solved, figure out what the b is, what the m is. It's also a negative slope. And remember, after you check it, after you finish, you can check it. I need a negative slope. That means I should be going down, right? This line goes down. If you do these wrong, you might mess it up. Okay, I'm going to start on, I'm going to begin on. And then I am going to, the slope is -3 over 1. Okay, -3 over 1. Go ahead and put that over 1. That way you know that I'm supposed to go down and right. I'm supposed to go up and left. Okay, so let's see here. Start on -3. Down and right. Up and left. And that's it. I'll just give you a hint on this one. Something's missing on this one, right? What's missing? The y-intercept. Am I allowed to just do this?
Yes.
So the y-intercept would be 0, right? All right, let's get it done.